Hi guys, so how are you? I'm here to do a reading for Aries, so I just want to jump right in and get started. Let's see what energy that Aries is in, and then I'm going to get the energy of the person that you're most thinking about, or maybe dreaming about, someone that's heavy on your mind, whether you're in contact with them or not. Just someone that your person, whoever you're thinking about the most. A friend, a love interest, a family member. It could be anyone. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Remember to give this video a like if you resonate. Subscribe to my channel. All right, so for Aries, what energy? Well, there we go. So, energy for Aries. We've got Skunk Spirit, number 54, which breaks down to a 9. It says, know your worth. There you go. All right, so, and then what's the energy that the person Aries is thinking of most is in right now? Divine and Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, all right, we got Dolphin Spirit, number 20, so it's a 2. This and that are true. All right, Aries. I think right now, Aries, you are really learning how much you're actually worth. We're not talking financially, but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and like just intrinsically, your own value for being a human on, in this lifetime. You're here for a reason. You're really learning that. You're closing out some cycles that maybe in the past, you weren't really aware of your own worth. Maybe in the past you thought like you had a false sense of confidence. It was not based in reality because you didn't really truly believe in yourself, but you're starting to really understand how much you are worth. And so then your person is starting to figure out how opposing ideas can both be true, how maybe things aren't quite so black and white. Which is funny because the skunk is black and white. So maybe your person in the past saw you in a certain way and made a judgment about you, but they're starting to realize that that judgment was inaccurate because you're both black and white. You're not just one or the other. They're both true. These two opposing ideas about you, or two opposing energies that you have, like they're starting to see how they can both be true and real, and both be part of the same person, even though they maybe don't seem like they would be. Maybe they thought, that I lost my train of thought there. Sorry, Aries. But they definitely thought something, about you, and it was a very black and white concept, very concrete in their mind, and they decided that you were this and that you couldn't possibly be that, right? Maybe they decided that you were not like them, like you were too different from them. So, there was no way for you to get along or for you to be able to work together as a team because you were just too different. And now they're realizing that you're more alike than they previously thought. Okay, what do we need to know about this connection? That's way too many cards. Divine and Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this connection between Aries and their dolphin person? Please and thank you. Okay, so we got soulmates right off the bat. Number 41, that breaks down to a 5. What do we need to know about this connection? Divine Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this connection by my spirit? I just heard that's all you need to know. Soulmates, that's all you need to know. Your soulmates. So that seems like a romantic connection because of all the hearts, but it could still be a family member or a friend that you just have a lot of love for. What else do we need to know about this connection, Spirit? Okay, we've got Yin, number 2. It's all about that feminine energy. All right, and then this one wanted to flip out, and that's Mending, number 52, so it breaks down to a 7. So what I'm getting here is that this person holds the key in their hand to unlock your heart. In the past, I don't think that they realized that. I think they thought that you were just really closed off, too guarded. You were not open to them. They didn't realize that that they really needed to step into their own feminine energy to be able to open that. They needed to express feelings to you for you to open up to them. And they have been doing that. They've been getting more in touch with their feminine side, whether this is a man or a woman. They've been getting more in touch with their feelings. They've been filling their own cup so that they can pour into you more. They really want to mend this relationship. Whatever went on in the past between you where they thought that you were too different, I get the sense that it made you part ways. Whether this person walked away from you or you walked away from them, for whatever reason, you parted ways. But I think it was because this person just got an impression about you that was just not accurate. They only saw what they wanted to see, or they only saw what maybe you showed them. They only saw one side of you. They didn't realize that there was so much more to you. Possibly you were wearing a mask in the past too, and you weren't showing them the different sides of you. Yeah, I get the feeling that they thought that you were emanating a more masculine energy. You were guarded. You had a mask on. You didn't let down your guard either. You didn't show them how you were not open to showing very much emotion to them in the past. You were very guarded. And so they got this idea that you would not open up to them. And so it caused them to close off and possibly, swim away from you. But they never stopped thinking about you. They knew that there was this thread between you. They could feel a connection, a bond. They didn't think that you felt it. But what they were not realizing was that they were not swimming in their own emotions enough to emit the proper mating call. That's what I keep hearing, is mating call. They were not emitting the proper mating call to attract you to them, to allow you to open up to them. Because you didn't open up, they thought that you just didn't want to, that you didn't care for them in the same way, and so they swam away. But they really want to mend this with you. They've been looking to God in the universe for signs, to try to figure out how to mend this with you. They feel like you're the one that needs to, or that maybe you're the only one that can actually mend whatever has been broken between you. Like something was, was torn apart. I think, this connection was torn apart, and they have always put you up on this pedestal. Even though they went away because they didn't feel good enough about themselves either. The thing is that neither of you did. But you've been learning how valuable you truly are just as a person, because you exist. And that they're seeing you gain confidence. They've been watching you. They've been listening for you. And they've been looking for signs. Right. Let me get some tarot and see. So what can we expect this dolphin person to do in regard to this connection, or what is going to happen with this connection in the near future? What's going to happen with this connection in the near future, Divine and Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Woo! Okay. So I've got, all right. I've got 3 here to start. Got the 9 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Okay, so this person has been fighting their feelings for you. They're still feeling pretty guarded because they still aren't really sure if you want them or not. They're a little bit hesitant to come back in, but I do think that they're going to. They're trying hard to get into this Emperor energy, to take control of their own feelings. Like I said, they've been watching you. They're definitely keeping an eye on you, and they have a lot of passion for you, and they have been keeping you up on this pedestal, and they really want to gain control of how they feel, because they do want things to, turn in the right direction. They want things to go well with you. They want to reconnect. They want to fix this connection and bring it back together. This is something that they can see, they're starting to be able to see this life with you. Got the Queen of Wands here. So yeah, they want things to go well with you because they do see you as this very, like, you are a queen to them. They see you as, like, you know where you're going in your life, and they can see that. They sense that about you. You make things grow. You're warm, you're passionate, you're caring, you're loving, you're kind. They see all this about you. Maybe they didn't see that in the past. Maybe they only saw like a colder side of you. Got the Chariot and the Page of Cups. So yeah, they're gonna make a move. They're gonna come in and they're going to give you a message of love. They might want to take you out on a date. This could be an invitation to go out on a date. Yeah, they're gonna come in. This person is feeling really dreamy about this, and they're really looking towards God and the universe, whatever you want to call it, you know, like, I don't know. But they're looking to the divine for signs as far as the, you know, right time to come in, how to approach you. They're not exactly sure how to approach you, because they want to make sure that you're receptive to their offer, or to their invitation. It's like, I'm getting, this is weird, but I'm getting like they can smell you, or they still remember how you smell, or they really love how you smell. You know, like pheromones. I think they're really attracted to your scent. Okay, so we've got the Devil here. This person really wants to break out of this. You know, they feel like trapped in their emotions and the inability to express their emotions. They've been hiding them for so long. They're not really sure how to. Got the Page of Swords. Yeah, they've been hiding them for so long, they're not really sure how to come in and express how they feel. They've been watching you. Like, not only are they looking to the universe for signs, they're watching you as well somehow. If they're watching you in real life, you might work with them and they watch you at work, or they might watch your social media and they're just looking for clues as to like things that you like, or just truths about you. They're trying to learn about you so that they can figure out the appropriate way to come in. I've got the Five of Swords here because they're really concerned. They're really holding this truth about how they feel about you really close to their heart, and they're so afraid they might, you know, drop the ball with this if they don't approach you in the right way. They're afraid of conflict. They're afraid you might shut them down. But they want to get beyond that. You have had conflict with them in the past, and they want to get beyond that. They don't want conflict with you anymore. They have made a decision about how they feel, you know, and they definitely want to walk away from all the conflict that you might have had in the past, because they really do want to mend this connection with you. They want to make things right. They want to fix things. They really care about you. Got the Seven of Cups. So they think, or they know that you have a lot of options. They're not sure if you would be open to their offer because you have so many options. They're worried. I've got the Queen of Cups here. It's possible that this person also has other options. Let's see here. What I really think, though, is, you know, they're really guarded. They feel chained up with their feelings. They've been watching you because they're really trying to get control of their feelings and get, you know, they want to come in like the Emperor. They want you to see them as being in control of their life and in control of their feelings, and just someone who really takes charge. They really want to get out of the conflict and get the ball rolling in a more positive direction with you, because, you know, they do see you as their queen, as the Queen of Wands. They know that you have a lot of options, but they want to come in quick. They definitely want to come in quick before you get scooped up by another one of your options, because they see you as the Queen of Cups here. Very loving. They know that you have this full cup. They know that you can fill your own cup now too, because you do realize your own worth. Let me get one to clarify this Page of Cups, please. They really want to come in fast towards their Queen of Wands, or their Queen of Cups. I don't think that the two queens mean that there are two different people that this person is after. I think that they see both of those energies in you. You might have heavy fire and heavy water in your chart. All right. I got the Sun. And this is like the best card in the deck, the most happiest, the most joyful, the most happiest. The most happy, the most joyful. Yeah, they want to come in and invite you. They want to give you this message of love, because you are their happiness. They realize that now. I mean, I think that they've known all along, but they just, for some reason, got it in their head that you didn't feel the same way. And so, you know, they went a different direction. They went away from you. Perhaps you lost communication with this person for, you know, it could have been years. It could just be weeks, months, maybe just days. But they want to come in quick before you decide to choose another cup, another option, before someone else comes in and sweeps you off your feet. They know what a catch you are. They've always known. But it was your insecurity in yourself and not knowing your own worth that caused you to be cold to them in the past. And that coldness led them to believe that you did not care about them the same way that they care about you, which is what caused them to go in another direction. And perhaps you even went in a different direction first, and then they just gave up, because what else is someone supposed to do? You know, if you're not reciprocating the same energy that they're trying to give, eventually people are going to stop trying to give that energy, right? So, but they have seen you. They've seen the change in you. They might not know what's causing this change, but they have seen that you've grown, that you're a lot more warm, you're a lot more in your feminine energy as well, and that they've really been able to get to the truth of their own feelings, which is that they've kept you up on this pedestal this whole time, because they really do see you as like their ultimate happiness. You know, that's just how they see you. So got the King of Wands. I want to know, you know, what this dolphin person is planning on doing when they come toward you. They're going to come in with a lot of passion. They want to make sure that you know that they are attracted to you. They really want you to see them as an equal counterpart. as someone who does take control, someone who is passionate about life. Got the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to offer you this new beginning that's going to last. They want something with you that's going to go the distance for the long term. So I do believe they're going to come in with a lot of passion, and they're going to let you know that they want this new beginning with you. They can see a life with you. They're going to offer you, stability and something that will grow with time. They want to plant a garden with you, not just pick flowers for you. And I just got goosebumps when I said that. So I've got Justice with the Four of Cups. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've really been weighing, you know, logic with emotion and trying to balance it all out, because they see that, you know, what has gone on with you in the past. It was cold, it was barren, they didn't know how to fix it, but they figured out how to fix it, is to pour some of their emotion into it. And when they do that, they can make it grow. They're starting to be able to see how to make things, like how to mend this with you, how to fix things with you. They really need to put effort in, and it has to have emotion attached to it, because that's really what you need to open up to them. And they want you to know that that's what they want with you. You know, something in the past was not right. Something wasn't fair. Their judgment of you in the past wasn't fair. And they're seeing you in a totally different way now. Keep dropping cards, and I got the Lovers. They have so much passion for you. They really want things to be balanced between you. They want things to be fair and equal, and they really want this to grow. You're the one that their heart chose. Long, long ago, we've got the Princess of Wands. So it's the Page of Wands coming in on top of the Page of Cups. So yeah, they're going to come in and offer you, they're going to communicate love. They're going to communicate passion. Got the Sun again on top of the Devil. So yeah, they want to break out of this chained up feeling that they have. I think in the past they felt like they were chained to you, and it was unhealthy. They didn't understand why they felt the way that they did for you, and it made them feel, you know, really off balance. But they realize now that the reason they felt that way about you is because you really are the person that makes them happy. You really do make them happy. They really have these deep, strong feelings for you, and those feelings are real. And they're not just, they're based in what was really true about you all along, even though their perception of you wasn't what was true about you. They're really starting to see you for all of who you are, for all of the happiness and the joy that you bring into the world, for all of the warmth and the light that you know, shine down on everyone that you know. Like, you really bring happiness to a lot of people. So we've got the Two of Wands, you know, so they're really looking at a future with you. They want to travel the world with you, to the moon and back, I heard. They want to, you know, shoot for the stars. They just have so much passion for you. Like, there's no choice to be made. They've already made the choice. So we've got the Eight of Wands. They're definitely going to come in soon with a lot of communication. They've got so many thoughts going on in their head at this point about you. You just shine so brightly, and they're just thinking about you all the time. And it's getting harder and harder to not communicate with you. So just, you know, they are going to start communicating with you very soon. And it's probably going to come in really fast and really unexpected. Prince of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. Yep. They're going to come in fast with communication about their, you know, expressing their emotions to you. They want to offer you this cup. They're definitely coming in fast with communication of love toward their Queen of Cups. This is going to be soon. You may not have any idea that this person has been stuck on you all this time. You might not have any clue that they've been keeping an eye on you, or that they have felt this way about you. Yeah, I said you might have fire heavy in your chart earlier. Duh, Aries, hello. No wonder they see you as the sun. The Wheel of Fortune again, yeah. Yeah, and they're flying in. They want to take this in a positive direction. They want the wheel to turn in your favor, in their favor, for both of you. The World, right on top of the sun. This person wants to give you the world. I think this person sees you as their world. They just want to, this is going to sound weird, but they want to like burrow into you because they know that you'll keep them warm, that you're their home, you're where they want to be. They want to travel the world with you. They want to see everything. They want to experience everything with you. They really want to hold on tightly to you. All right, so Divine and Holy Spirit, what should Aries keep in mind in regard to this connection? Like, when this person decides to come in, what does Aries need to keep in mind in regard to this connection? Like, some advice, I guess. You know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, says the universe. So, I think deep down inside you already know that this person really cares for you, and you need to keep in mind that they've always cared for you. That the only reason that they walked away is because their mind was playing tricks on them and making them believe things about you that weren't really true. And of course, listen to your own heart and what it's telling you. You already know how you feel about this person. You'll know as soon as they contact you how you feel. But, you know, when you hear from them, you're either going to be happy. You might be surprised, but you're either going to be happy or you're going to be like, oh, not this person again. Like, you're going to know right away. And just, you know, try your best to stay in tune with your heart. And always think about, like, you know, aside from any thoughts, anything that, you know, might come up in your head, like when you cut deep down to the core of your heart, like what is your heart telling you to do? Like, you really know. And try to base all of your actions on that, and don't let yourself get too caught up in, you know, like overthinking or overanalyzing the situation. Try to really stay in touch with your heart, and when you speak to this person, when you interact with this person, lead with your heart. Any other advice for Aries in regard to this connection? Ooh. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. And on the back it says guidance, attention, help, maybe, love, always, criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all. So yeah, lead with your heart. Always choose love. Try to avoid criticism. Try to avoid getting sucked into negative thinking that causes you to, you know, doubt the connection or doubt this person's feelings or doubt yourself. Because then when you communicate and interact with this person, it's going to be from a place of doubt, and it's going to be negative, and, you know, you don't want to put negative energy out there. It can really mess things up. It'll push this person away, and you know whether or not you want to push this person away or if you want to keep them close. And I think, honestly, you want this person in your life. You know, there's a reason. There's a reason that you're here, that they're here, that you're interacting with them. There's a reason they've held on to you this long. You know, they're not coming back into your life because they don't care about you. They're coming back in your life because they do. And they want to fix the connection between the two of you. And I think, honestly, you want to fix the connection as well. So just keep in mind, you know, what the goal is, the higher purpose. Always speak and act from a place of love, from your heart. And that's what's going to, you know, move this connection in the right direction. So that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope that you got some benefit from this. I hope it helped you in some way. And remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you so choose. I would really appreciate it. and it would really make my day. And I hope to see you again soon. So take care, guys. Bye.